Think about this. Every year we hear that the economy is growing, that GDP is rising, that the numbers are better, that we're expanding. But then you look at your wallet and think, where's that growth? You go to the supermarket and bread costs more. You fill up your car and your wallet hurts. And meanwhile, your salary barely changes. The big question is, what's the point of a growing economy if people don't feel they're living better? Today we're going to unravel the true relationship between prices, wages, and economic well-being. A journey that reveals a disturbing paradox. Growth doesn't always mean progress. Chapter 1. The Mirage of Growth. For decades, gross domestic product, or GDP, has become the gold standard for determining whether an economy is doing well. If it goes up, everyone celebrates. If it goes down, we panic. But GDP measures total output, not necessarily people's well-being. An economy can grow because businesses produce more, because there is more investment. But that doesn't automatically mean that wages will rise. In other words, a bigger pie doesn't guarantee that everyone will get a bigger slice. Chapter 2. The Stagnant Wage. Let's look at a curious fact. In many developed countries, from the 1980s to today, worker productivity has grown impressively. In other words, each person produces more wealth with their work. However, real wages, what your salary can buy after inflation, have practically remained frozen. What happened? Why doesn't the extra wealth reach the pockets of those who generate it? Here, a dangerous gap opens between what the economy produces and what people receive. Chapter 3. The Invisible Enemy, Inflation. But even when wages rise a little, the silent enemy appears. Inflation. Imagine your salary increases by 3% in a year. Good news, right? But if prices rise by 5%, you're actually 2% poorer. This game of invisible percentages defines much of the sense of stagnation we feel. You can work more, earn more, and still have less. And that's one of the greatest frustrations of the modern economy. Chapter 4. Who really wins from growth? Part of the answer lies in how wealth is distributed. In many economies, capital, stocks, property, investments, grows much faster than wages. This means that those who already have capital benefit from the expansion, while those who rely solely on their wages are left behind. It's like two trains traveling at different speeds. Although both are moving forward, the distance between them is increasing. Capítulo 5. El caso de la vivienda. A very close example is the housing situation. House prices are rising much faster than salaries. Buying a home has become an impossible task for many young people. And here's another contradiction. Statistics say the economy is doing well because the real estate sector is generating wealth. But for people, that wealth translates into debt, and the feeling that they'll never be able to achieve what was once normal. Chapter 6. Well-being beyond salary. But economic well-being isn't just about how much you earn or how much things cost. It includes other factors: job stability, access to quality public services, the security of having a healthcare system that doesn't bankrupt you, and affordable education for your children. In some countries, even if salaries aren't the highest, these services help people live better than in countries with higher wages, but no safety net. Chapter 7. The Uneven Growth Trap. The problem is that when prices rise faster than wages, confidence in the economy erodes. People feel like they're always chasing a train they can't catch. And this isn't just a perception. It can lead to social crises, protests, and political discontent. Because in the end, what matters isn't the numbers in a report, but the daily lives of millions of families. Chapter 8. What to do then? Some experts propose changing the way we measure economic success. Instead of focusing solely on GDP, we should include indicators such as income distribution, quality of life, access to basic services, and even environmental sustainability. Because there's no point in growing significantly if the majority feels they're living worse. The real question isn't whether the economy is growing or not. The question is, does that growth trickle down to you? Are prices rising faster than your paycheck? Is your life improving? Or are they just numbers on a screen? Ultimately, the economy should be a reflection of our well-being. And if it isn't, perhaps it's time to redefine what progress truly means. Subscribe and discover more secrets of economics and history that impact our present.